boy, Coach Ty, coming at you to deliver another wonderful Friday workout. A Friday workout that will include 500 less burpees than last week, which is a total of 0. That's right, a big fat 0 burpees will be included in this workout. Rejoice! How pumped are you for that? However, while there may not be burpees, there will be 3 other movements. There will be 8 rounds of those 3 movements, and you will have 40 minutes to complete 8 rounds of those 3 movements. I will explain the specifics of those movements in the following videos. So movement numero uno will be the barbell push press. 135 pounds for the gentlemen and 95 pounds for the ladies. If you don't have a barbell, of course a dumbbell, kettlebell, or whatever you got will work. I will break down the movement right here. You guys know the push press at this point. Remember, we're in the front rack hold. Should be about 45 degrees in relation to our torso. We dip, we drive, we punch, we lock. You guys know about that. Dip, drive, punch, lock. Dip, drive, punch, lock. Like so. I like to squeeze my booty at the top and keep my eyes straight ahead. You will have 20 reps, 10 on the left, 10 on the right if you have dumbbells or kettlebells, or just 20 with the barbell. Movement numero dos is the dumbbell overhead squat. So this is a rather technical movement that will demand a bit of overhead stability and mobility. But it's going to be great practice for the barbell overhead squat, which we do more frequently. So we want to be locked out overhead, punching that weight, okay? Not soft, but hard, punching the weight. I like to form a fist with my opposite hand just to create some tension throughout my body. I dig my feet in, I sit down with control, punching through that dumbbell, and then standing tall. Sit down with control, punching through that dumbbell, and then standing tall. 6 on the left, 6 on the right. If you struggle with that movement, anything will work. So you can still do a barbell, you can still do a broom or a PVC pipe to practice the skill, and you will complete 12 reps. The third and final movement of today's lineup will be a 200-meter odd object carry. So at 200 meters, that is akin to half a lap around a track or half of our run that we do at DRS every day. Odd object means anything you can find. Be it a water jug, one of those 5-gallon things that you could hold by the side, a rice bag, you could hug that, you could throw it on your shoulder, or just a traditional implement like a medicine ball, a kettlebell, a dumbbell, or even a backpack. You could load one of those bad boys up with some rocks or some plates, and that would work as well. And then, as I mentioned, any kind of carry variation will also work. So a front rack, a goblet, a suitcase, a hug, and then if you have a really odd object, you could throw it on your shoulder and do something like that. They all work something a little bit different, mostly gonna be your core, your grip, and your shoulders, and they will all help you satisfy the 200-meter distance that we're looking to complete. All right, guys, that just about sums things up. In terms of approach, we want to establish a pace early and often. We do not come out guns blazing, but rather we get a pace and intensity in round 1, and we try to keep it level all the way until round 8. The motto for today will be consistency, okay? Next, how are we gonna prep for all this? Well, we've got a lot of overhead stuff, so we're gonna need to get our shoulders and our upper/mid back ready to go. And of course, as always, our hips are gonna have to be fired up. So I would suggest starting with hopping, skipping, jumping, crawling, and running as always, and then doing the world's greatest stretch. So that's a Spider-Man, a hamstring stretch, and an overhead rotation, all put together. I would do 10 on the right and 10 on the left. Next, you're gonna have to get your shoulders fired up and activated more specifically. So I would think the Cuban press, maybe some of our letters like the W's and the T's and the Y's, And even some carries would also help. I know you're gonna have carries in the workout, but carries really work to get your shoulders and your core ready for action. Lastly, as it relates to the skill of the overhead squat, I would just do a bunch of wall squats. You could even do single arm, just to get the hips and the overhead part of that movement ready to go. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope it's a good one. Until next time, I'm Coach Ty, signing off. See you later.